Hey guys, welcome back to another Leetcode video. Today we're going to be looking at Leetcode 278 first bad version. We're told that we're a product manager in this problem and we're leading a team to develop a new product. Unfortunately, the latest version of our product fails a quality check, and each version is developed based on the previous version. And we basically have n versions, and n is the number which is passed to us in our function. We need to find out the first bad one. And we're also told that where we're told that each version is in sorted order, so 1, 2, so on and so forth, all the way to n. So, and we should also minimize the number of calls to the API. So how can we solve this problem? Well, we're given this function called isBadVersion, and what we could do is we could iterate through the list iteratively, have a for loop, and check each version. And basically, the first occurrence of isBadVersion, we return that number. But that would not be optimal, and that would not minimize the number of calls to the API. So look at the constraints of this problem. The number could be very, very large. So to solve this problem, we can use a binary search problem, because we're told that we want to minimize the calls to the API. So we want to do this pretty fast, but also we're told that the list is in a sorted ascending order. So let's hop into the code. We can set our left pointer equal to 0 and our right pointer set to n. And we can say while the left and right pointers don't overlap or don't cross each other, should I say, let's get the midpoint. Midpoint is going to be equal to the left plus the right divided by 2. And then say if our midpoint if is bad version, remember we need to use this API. So if is bad version mid, then we can say our right pointer, we want to shift our right pointer to be mid -1. Otherwise, if the version we're getting is not the bad version, then we can say left pointer is going to be equal to mid +1, because now we don't want to check anything below the left point on the left hand side of the left pointer, or on the left hand side of mid, because we know all of those versions are going to be false. They're not going to be bad versions. So we basically, this while loop will keep on running until the 2 pointers overlap, in which case our left pointer is going to be the left boundary of our search range, and that will also be the first occurrence of a bad version. So all we have to do then is return L. Let's check our code actually works though. And it does. We pass all 24 test cases. So what time complexity would this problem be? Well, we're going to be using a binary search algorithm, so we know straight away that's an O log n time complexity. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll catch you in the next one.